We're going to start our little epic journey at the Southampton Sports Centre. So we're not going to Lord's Wood, we're going to check right. I'm just trying to stay on roads today. And this is going to be about 40 miles round trip. Starting in Southampton, heading up to Winchester, then up to Somborne, back down to Romsey, and then back to Southampton. Whoa, a bit too fast down here. Not sure what that rattling is. I think it's the mud guard. I'll have to have a look at that. Beautiful morning. Yesterday was about 24, 23 degrees Celsius. Today's about the same. We're just heading off about 6 in the morning. So there's not a lot of traffic everywhere. And not a lot of people about. We're just going up through the football fields and the running track on the right, and then up towards the golf course. This is going to be a highlighted video because if you think filming 40 miles, yeah, that could be about 3 hours long, that video. And no one's going to stick around to watch that, so we're just going to do highlights. We're all geared up, we've got, you know, spare parts, tools, drinks. I've got a spare bike battery. We're only half full at the moment on this one, so beautiful breeze, quite chilly actually. I've got my coat as well just in case, little jacket. Up the hill, there it is. Not quite Pretty Pratt or Chernobyl, but closest thing we're going to have to it. And there's the clubhouse. Oh, there's some people practicing putting this morning. Beautiful this morning, look at that. Right, we're gonna just cut through here. Hope there's no one about. Not even a dog walker yet this morning. Right, we're just going to join the second part of the Roman road, which is turning right here. Oh, a bit bumpy. Whoa, very bumpy. God. Right, this will take us out. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Take us out to the Shell garage. And that would take us up to Eastleigh. We go past Eastleigh towards Otterbourne. So it's not this left here, it's the next one, just where that cyclist is going. And we're not going into Chilworth. We're going up there. Alright, we've just gone past the turning for Eastleigh, so we're heading up towards Chandler's Ford. It's a nice little quiet road. It's just before rush hour. I've just seen another cyclist, a roadie. He's caned it along here. I'm not going to catch him, but unless there's a hill. Quite a few cyclists at this time of day. I think they're mostly leisure, they're not commuting. He's on an e-bike. This is a fast bit. Roundabout. We're just outside of the Chandler's Ford shopping centre. We'll just have a quick look at it. It's like an old 1960 concrete style structure. There's some shops there. It's called Freyan Arcade. Some restaurants, some shops. Cool. But we're carrying on. Entering Otterbourne. Whoa, down here on this little cycleway towards Otterbourne. Easy on the way down. Little Otterbourne sign over there, there you can see it. Outside the church. Because the road narrows and it's fast. You know, there's a little bike on there. Oh, made it. Now a long climb towards Winchester. Wish me luck. Halfway there, halfway up this hill I mean. Whew. Lovely fresh air. Over that hill now, we're just going to coast down here towards the motorway bridge. So turning towards Twyford on the right there, Shawford and Twyford. That's if you want to go to Beacons Hill. We're just going to stop here for a sec, have a little rest. Oh, busy isn't it? Amazing. They're all rushing off to work. How different it was compared to during the pandemic. Amazing. That motorway's cut into that hill and it curves all the way up towards London. Right, down through here is my natural resting point, and this is the Park and Ride. So we're just going to go down here. So yeah, whoa, there's a pussycat. Hello. Doesn't want to speak to me. Right, we are in the Park and Ride and there's no one about. I guess it's too early. It's 8 o'clock. Why is there no one here? I've been here a few times during the lockdown, and it's brilliant. I mean, there are some people like hanging about sometimes, but they're not going to work or anything. But look at it, it's completely empty. It's lovely. Yeah, it's my natural resting stop. There's a little bench that I sit on to have a drink. We're just gonna stop off at this little station and then we'll carry on. There's a little road that goes out, so you'd have to go back on yourself. Oh, there's some cars there. I wonder if there's anyone working inside this information office. Yeah, there's toilets. We don't need toilets, so that's awesome. Yeah, there's a road cycle network route thingy, number 23, city centre 3 miles. Just show you this beautiful rolling hill outside of that Park and Ride. See, there's horses on there. Another view of St Catherine's Hill. A bit of sun glare, but look at that, it's beautiful. You see the river, everything. Hate this road. This is the only bit I don't enjoy because it's really narrow and it's quite busy. Busy, isn't it? Right, now's our chance. So straight on is literally Winchester town centre, and that's where the cathedral is. But we're not going to go there. We're just on the outside of it. We're going to go left down, I think, a Stone Lane. Not worried about seeing the cathedral today. I can do is literally it's going to add 15 minutes to the cycle time. So I think it's left in one of these roads. You see these old buildings, look at that S little thing in the wall, that's like to hold the wall in. A little wall brace. It's left here, past these old houses. This is a really narrow road. So it's left at the traffic light here. Lower Stanmore Lane, that's it. Now this is a monster climb. So we're just going to film me at the foot of it, and I'm just going to walk it because I want to save my battery. Because if I use the battery going uphill, we're not going to have enough to get back. At least a mile of climbing. Thank you. Yeah, here it is. There's the second part of the climb. That's a monster climb. This is outside of level 10 church. I guess if you're on level 10, you're on the top level. I'll tell you what, walking it, God, it's a killer. Lugging this bike up. Oh, there's like a little shopping precinct. Right, we're on the third bit of the climb. Right, this bit is the killer. Sounds like it's the Corona beer. I reckon their sales must have gone up. But I'm glad to be back on the bike again. It's nice and quiet. Oh, see you in a sec. Right, we're at the junction of Sarum Road, and we're at the wood carving. And there's a little crocodile. I forgot about that. There's a nice little farm road I want to show you. Can't go down, it's private, and this is all like this really, mostly quiet, nice tarmac road, and downhill mostly now. Yeah, after the big climb you get a big reward. I tell you what, my legs are like jelly after walking all that. Warming up, won't need my jacket now. Sec, but I just want to show you this. All the gates open. Beautiful, beautiful. We won't go up Farley Mount today because this is pretty much the same sort of view. Public, private, no, public right away. But I just want to have a look. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the wheat. It's like candy floss. Oh, I can see Farley Mount. You can see that little white triangle. You might not be able to see it. What time is it now? About 9 o'clock. Well, 8:30 still actually. I made good time coming out here. There's a foam mass in the field. They've can you hear that? Exactly, there's nothing to hear. I've just been overtaken. I'm carrying a lot more weight than he is. He's going towards King Somborne. I noticed none of the cyclists ever stop off at Farley Mount, they just go around it. I guess they've seen it once, they've seen it enough. Yeah, he turned round. And we're going to have a look at this. Beautiful. There's a tower right at the far end there. I don't know if you can see it. Like a chimney. We're carrying on. We're going to go up to the hill, look at the field behind Farley Mount, and then carry on to Somborne. This is my favourite part of the ride. Woohoo! Downhill. Beautiful road. Beautiful scenery. Oh, just up this hill. Wow, it's definitely different to last time I come here. Everything's dried out. It was a lush green before. There's a little gap in the hedge along here. Stop here. Yeah, that's different. That's all gone yellow. I don't know if that's should happen. Yes, it must do, and then they harvest it. I know nothing about farming. Beautiful. Can you hear that? I can hear nothing. Not even a car. That's behind Farley Mount over there. That is cool, look at that. It looks like a cliff edge. Show you this quickly. So you can see the contrast there in that field and that field. I'm guessing that one they're leaving it fallow, it's called, so they don't farm on anything on that one to allow the soil to recuperate. So you can see the weeds and stuff and the ragwort, the yellow flowers there. So they're leaving that fallow. They'll farm that one maybe next year, and they're using the nutrients on the soil on this one. So it's just interesting to show you that one. It was cheap. A little downhill bit here, you can get up some serious speed. Beautiful houses along here. A few sub brakes. Whoa. Here's the sign for King Somborne down here. I wonder if the poppy fields been all cut on the left. That's the last time we came, it's all covered in poppies and flowers. Nice straight road, look at it. Well, we're halfway round now on this big circuit. I think we must have done about 20 miles. Haven't checked. I don't know, they look weird. Well, maybe they'll open up later. Outside the church of King Somborne, and there's the Crown Inn pub and the war memorial there. Go down here, check over my shoulder, signal right. Woo! Key turning, I wanted to show you. We're going towards Houghton. We're going to brush around it. Yeah, Horsebridge Road, this goes towards Bosington, it curves round, so that's why I had to check the map because I wasn't sure. Just make sure you go past the John O'Corn Inn. That's easy to miss that turning. Right. I'll show you another river crossing. Look at the beautiful clear water. You can see to the bottom. There's the other side. Look at the reeds. Like waving about. It's majestic. Right, this river crossing is a bit noisier. There's the other side. We're carrying around. Look at the swans. Right, we've just gone round past Houghton and we're heading towards a little village called Bosington. Well, there's a sign for Broughton 2 miles, Mottisfont 3 miles. There's a strange little house there with a door open. Weird that, isn't it? It's like gated all the way around. Well, we've just passed Bosington now. There wasn't much to see there. I couldn't even see any shops. I might have to turn into it or look for it, I think. All I see is farmers and their trailers. So we're out to a nice bit now, nice bit of road, smooth road. Beautiful. Very quiet out here. Look at the reds and the greens. This bit's nice, isn't it? I feel some warm air coming over. Whew. There's that nice house on the hill. Right, we're going to go round. Sign for Mottisfont. Hey, we made it. Stopping here for a sec, just have a little rest. Because I think I need one. There's a little footpath going all the way up to the cliffs there. And there's the Abbey. Mottisfont Abbey. Through the I just took a few steps. Yeah, so just where this parish path is, number 19, you can see the Abbey. And that path goes all the way down there, up to the cliffs. Can't cycle it along there though. The non-public entrance to the Abbey of Mottisfont. Couple of cows in the field. So we've just on this little bridge, tiny little bridge, and we're leaving Mottisfont now. We're heading towards Timsbury and then Romsey and then Southampton. This is the River Test. Couple of coots. Right, come to a junction now. We're gonna try and turn right towards Timsbury. We'll just get up on here. Ooh. Cycle lane. It's not too bad, I've done this one before. Better than being on the road. We're now entering Timsbury, and I'm starting to get tired now. Not far to go. It's nice and easy on this sort of tarmac road, pavement type thing. Noticed that before. It's like a sign. Mickle Merchant and Timsbury. It's quite old. We're past Timsbury now, and there's a road straight to Romsey. Hopefully it's mostly cycle lane. I just remembered that there's a burger van along here. I'm starving, but I don't have any cash. It's an old car. So this takes you through a little village called Belbins, sorry. So what we got to do, we got to go right at the next junction and then right again, and that'll take us back towards Romsey. So there's a little detour. Oh, sounds selling some stuff. They got toys, everything. Wow. It's like a scrapyard. Cool. Washing machine. I don't need a washing machine. I haven't done this route before, so a little diversion. It should be quieter than the other road. Yeah, signposted, so we've got to go right here. Oh, I just missed the cycle lane turning. Check over my shoulder and just cross it. Coppenham Lane, this is called. And then go right again at the end of this lane. Up downhill now. I just saw a sign that says National Cycle Network 24. So at the end of this road we go right, and that should just take us straight into Romsey. You can see it. Off we go. This is a bridge that causes problems. A lot of trucks get stuck under there. Big pothole there, wish they'd fix that. Take the wheel out. Coming up to the old Art Deco cinema on the right there, the plaza. We won't see the shops because we are going left, signal left. Just crossing this roundabout's a nightmare, so we're going to go on the cycle lane. It's always busy along here. And this little route, this little cycle lane takes you all right up through to Southampton. You have to go down Lee Lane towards a little hamlet called Lee. So we're just going to go along here all the way through. I'll show you the wall actually. Right, it's a bit too narrow for two-way traffic along here. We'll wait for these guys. Morning. Yeah, there's an old wall that runs along this road. I think it's to mark the boundary. This was really high, the grass. I'm glad they've cut it. We're going to see the gatehouse at the end of this wall. Yeah, it's very hard to cycle along here because it was just like literally coming over. It's so high. About 3 foot high grass along here. I guess that's where the guard used to live in the old days. Broadlands Estate. Right, I'm getting off here. It's a bit too dangerous to cycle across. Oh. Nice quiet road. We'll check out the farm on the corner. This will basically take you into, right at the end, it will take you out to B&Q, the industrial estate with B&Q and with Carpet Right and, well, it's not a shopping centre, it's more of an outlet. But there's no cars along here normally. So we've done this route probably in about, I don't know, 3-4 hours. You know, we weren't racing along here. Let's check out the field. Bit noisier out here near the town. You can hear the road noise. We're now entering Leigh, so we're gonna just keep the camera rolling a little bit. It's still quite cool now actually, the temperature's just dropped. Keep my eyes a little bit closed because of the flies. I've got glasses on actually, it's helping a bit. Lovely cool breeze. Past an old farm. Leigh Manor. No cars. A little bit downhill. Nice bit of road. Got to be careful, there might be a pothole and you can't see it because of the foliage on the ground. Stuff's riding on the middle of the road. I'll make sure there's nothing behind me. Nice and cool under here. Whew. We've just done nearly 40 miles. That's amazing. Nice little workout. Bottom sore now. I'm looking forward to something to eat when I get home and a big drink. Nice cool drink. Lovely. I'm going to try and do more of these sort of rides. Not huge rides. I'd say this is a big ride for me. But yeah, some people do 100 miles and it's nothing for them. Alright, we're coming out to the Broadlands fishing thing, I think. Oh, the video's finished. Well, that's it. Well, here we are, we made it. So we'll end the video here. Thanks for watching.